It is Wednesday, July 19th, day 126 on the Appalachian Trail. It's about 10 to 7 in the morning. I'm still in Massachusetts, just a couple miles away from Vermont. I'm not sure exactly how many, but not that far. It rained last night a lot, and in the soil that is here, the water was actually running underneath my tarp. And so I had to make sure everything was off the ground last night. Put my backpack up on one of the carabiners, suspending my hammock as well, and then covered it with my rain skirt to keep it dry. A little bit of a challenge, but then, cooking on my stove was on the wet ground, and but we made it, and it was okay. I had a good sleep. And I think the tarp is still a little bit damp, but there was some wind last night and it kind of dried a lot of it out, so that's very helpful. It was interesting. I had a thought about bumping up to Massachusetts and doing the northern section. It almost feels like I've been dropped into another country. It seems, the feeling is just very foreign, like I haven't sort of earned my stripes to get up here. I haven't seen the gradual transition of the landscape from Pennsylvania through New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and now I'm about to enter Vermont. It just seems very strange, but it's the trail, it's hiking, it's the woods, nature. Not a whole lot else has changed. It's just the feeling that I've been sort of dropped into another zone somewhere, which basically I have. Anyway, just the thought that I had this morning as I was laying in my hammock contemplating when to get up. And it looks like the weather's going to be pretty good. I thought it was supposed to rain today, and it still could, but the sun's up and the skies are relatively clear. So time to get some breakfast and get packed up and get an early start to the day. Miles to go before I sleep. All right, stay green, keep growing. It's Patriarch pushing on, getting ready for breakfast. Oh yeah, I just remembered that the other thing I wanted to make sure that I record is that I was camped last night at the Sherman Brook campsite, 1602 point something on the trail. I'm going to try and remember to record where it was that I stayed each night, because I don't know if I reported this or not. When I took the bus up from Stroudsburg to Pittsfield, the first bus was a Martz line bus, went to New York City, and I was working on some stuff and left my AT hike journal in the bus, in the little pouch in the back of the seat ahead of me. Put in a request to Lost and Found. We'll see if I hear back. I haven't heard back yet, but that was a bummer. All my notes, all that sort of thing, gone. I'm trying to reconstruct some of that, but I need to make sure I know, where I started and where I ended each day. That was all in that journal. So we'll make sure I get it on these videos too, because I haven't always done that, where I've stayed, where I started from, where I ended for the day. Sherman Brook campsite for this day, and last night finished here. All right, that's it. Got to get going. I have reached the border of Massachusetts and Vermont. It is about 20 after 10. It took me 2 hours to get here, longer than I had anticipated. The border is actually just back there. This is the beginning of the long trail in Vermont, which coincides for 105 miles with the AT. But it extends, the long trail extends all the way to Canada. 273 miles, the sign says. So, all right, keep pushing on. Just needed to record that I was in Vermont right now, pushing on.